rescuers are at this hour still trying to save those who are trapped in the debris of the Nairobi Makongeni building, which collapsed before dawn. One person died after being pulled out of the rubble, while 9 others were rescued and rushed to hospital. Kenyatta Nina has been following that rescue mission since morning.
Nervous and worried, Emma Asonga watches as rescuers work against time to rescue those trapped under the debris of the collapsed building. Her best friend, Lucy Njoki, is among those fighting for their lives under the tons of concrete, just days after Njoki noticed signs that all was not well with the building.
Aliniambia nyumba imecrack tukiwa naye jana. Akasema aliambia landlord, akifikiria landlord atamhamisha layer 6, landlord akamwambia already watu wameshabook hiyo layer 6.
Emma was with her friend Njoki, a mother of 1, on Tuesday evening. She rushed to the scene shortly after 4 a.m. and had been in touch with Njoki for the better part of the morning.
Akanipigia last call, akaniambia mtoto amekufa na ako chini ya maji. Sasa nikiongelea niambia watu waharakishe cause pia maji nampata. And then ndio ilikuwa last call tukiongea, from that yakomteja.
That was at 11 a.m. As the sun set, Emma was still keeping hope alive that Lucy will be rescued alive. The building collapsed after 3 a.m. and shortly after, rescuers began what to turn out to be a day-long rescue mission. From the heavy machinery to efforts by the men on the ground. It was a combined effort by rescuers, including the military, the Kenya Red Cross, and the National Youth Service, to try and save lives, with some of those trapped communicating with rescuers. Some oxygen was passed on to some of those under the debris. By 11 a.m., 7 people had been rescued alive. 1 died on the way to hospital. 6 were taken to the Kenyatta National Hospital, where they were treated and discharged. Shortly before 1 p.m., 2 more people were rescued, while 1 was rescued some minutes past 3 p.m. The building had 5 complete floors, which were occupied. The 6th floor was under construction. Some tenants were lucky to make it out safely as the building came down.
All of a sudden, kwa hii pillar ika crack. Na ikaachana mlango na mawe hivi zikaachana hivi. Sasa nikaona opening. Kuona hiyo opening mimi nikarukia hiyo nini? Opening nikaruka.
By evening, rescuers had managed to remove much of the debris, with conflicting reports of how many people remain unaccounted for.
We are not so sure of the figure because this can increase depending on the number that were there inside, because we don't know actually the exact number of people who are using this building.
The government is promising to ensure that those behind the construction are brought to book.
Who made the approvals, and also who was supposed to be religiously inspecting the development of this construction.
The building had been built in a swampy area. Next to it, other buildings are coming up. The swampy conditions clearly not a hindrance. Next to the collapsed building, another disaster waiting to happen. It was a delicate balancing act for rescuers trying to get those trapped in the debris out alive. And City Hall will be on the spot with questions over how and why the planning department okayed the structurally unfit building. Kenyatta Nina, KTN, Makongeni.